Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. We are back on our quest to try all the ice cream world has to offer. Today we're getting this little ditty from up the street called Cinnamon Toast Crunch Light Ice Cream. It was up the street, it got frozen, unfrozen, refrozen. So we're going to see how it tastes. Welcome back everybody. As you can see, we are back on our quest to try all the ice cream world has to offer. Like I said, we're going to do light ice cream. This has half the fat, so typically with light ice cream, it doesn't have as much fat. Depending on the brand, which I would imagine this one probably does a little bit more than a better quality brand, has more air whipped into it. So let's go ahead and get into it, see how this goes. I was going to compare it with the cereal, but to be quite honest, like I feel like sometimes I just need, compare it with the cereal as in the sense like I have a bowl of cereal with me, but sometimes I feel like, I can just do ice creams without having to compare everything. Oh, I'm going to fix that, guys, because that's becoming a bit of an issue. Well, first things first is very, very, very cinnamon. Well, I just drooled all over myself. Okay. Sorry. First things first, it's very, very cinnamon packed. Like, this is absurd. Has a lot of cinnamon on top. So Cinnamon Toast Crunch is probably, it might hold my favorite brand, my top ranked favorite brand. I love Frosted Flakes, I love, Fruity Pebbles, etc. But I might have to give Cinnamon Toast Crunch the slight edge. Who else likes Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Actually, what's your favorite brand of cereal? Put it in the comments below. Also, while you're there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and press the notification button so you can get our stuff as soon as it comes out. Welcome new fans. Welcome old fans. Press the subscription button. It is free, no strings attached. And yeah. As you get into it more, it has like pieces of, wow, I'm getting a little feelings hurt with this. It has like pieces of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is actually a pretty good representation of like, an ice cream world thing that tastes pretty close to the original. I mean, it's not as it's by no means as flavorful to me as the cereal. However, as you can see, as you get down there's a lot of cinnamon. Has a good hit of sugar. I mean, it really does taste very similar to the actual cereal itself. And there are chunks of Cinnamon Toast Crunch in there. I do wish there was a little bit more, but maybe as I get further into the pint, I will find more. Also for the calorie conscious crowd, this is 2.5 servings at 450 calories overall for this 14 fluid ounce container. 450 for the calorie conscious crowd. But yeah, it's actually a really great representation of the cereal itself. I kind of wish, which is almost hard to find, I'm not sure why, that they had like a full fat version of this. But about every cereal ice cream you can find, at least from what I've seen, is either a frozen dairy dessert or a lighter ice cream. I'm not sure exactly what that's about, but I don't know. Anyway, we're moving forward. As you can see, it's been, like I said, frozen and unfrozen and refrozen. You can kind of see those icicles on top. It's very annoying, and to me, it takes away from the quality. I'm not a big fan of that. But yeah, let's move on to something more positive. So I've been meaning to get to this because it just happened recently, and I just want to say thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough. We just hit 25,000 views on YouTube. That's humbling, to say the least. Your support and everything is fantastic. We may be close to that. I don't know the exact metrics. I guess I'll have to look it up on Instagram. But we, without question, are right at or over 50,000 views between the two platforms. So thank you enough. Thank you so much for continuing to subscribe. Each year, we are just looking to double the amount of subscribers. This was from the beginning a long-term plan to create a show and a brand, and eventually my own ice cream brand and traveling, etc. So some things have gone exceptionally well, some things haven't. But if you ever want to create your own brand, it's going to take time, but eventually you'll get there. Just stick with it and don't give up. But like I said, every year we're just trying to double the amount of subscribers, and eventually that'll pay off compounding interest. Hello, Warren Buffett. But it is very humbling, to say the least. Also, some of you are psychos and write absurd comments and very nasty comments in my comment section. I had to say, what do you want from me? Whatever you want from me. You know I'm going to call them out. But the vast majority of you write such fantastic comments, and I really can't thank you enough. And recently, some of you have written some very endearing comments, and it really means a lot to me. Some of the things you've said, and this show is crazy because you have an idea in your head, you get it out to people, and then they really start to support it. They don't even know you, and they support it. And that just means a lot. So anyway, I'm going to shut up, but I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for the 25,000 subscribers. And I really can't thank you enough for just watching me, listening to me, and coming and eating ice cream with me every week. All right. I've been rambling. I'm going to get back to the ice cream. I am eventually going to do a speed challenge this year. In February, I'm going to start implementing a lot of the things new for my show. I've written a schedule for this year. So I'm going to try to get out and about more. I was saying, as you get down there further, you could probably see some of the actual cereal itself. Un memento, I don't want it falling on the floor. But you can kind of see it. They have like small little pieces of cereal. I actually got one good little piece of cereal earlier, down further in the bottom. I will say one thing about this. I feel like this has more cinnamon punch packed, or is more cinnamon packed with a bigger punch of cinnamon than the actual cereal itself. Okay, so scale of 1 to 100, 10-point grading scale for a light ice cream of what I would say is an average quality brand. My discrepancies are, I do wish it had more fat. I like the sugar. I do wish it had more cereal flakes in it, because I really like the crunch and the way they taste. However, that's just a personal thing. Overall, though, I think I might be about 90. So we'll say like a A minus. It definitely has that cinnamon toast crunch taste. I do think the cereal is better overall personally. This is more cinnamon packed in my opinion. But I'm going to have to give the edge to Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the actual cereal itself. Though this is really good, and like I said, I give it a 90. So like an A minus. It's definitely something I would eat again. If you had it at your house, I'd like to eat it. It's not my favorite by any means, but I don't know that I would go out of my way to get it, but it's still good. Maybe I have to give it like a high B, like an 89, 88, 89. It's still good, but I don't know if I'd go out of my way to get it, so maybe I can't give it quite an A minus. But anyway, let me know if you've had this in the comments below. Also, while you're there, what did you think about last ice cream? I thought it was pretty good. Make sure to go check out that ice cream. Put it in the comments of that video. Let me know what you think about that ice cream. See if you can find it. Go out there and see if you can find this ice cream. This light ice cream, I should say. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And let me know what you think about it. Thank you so much, guys. We hit 25,000 views. Soon we're going to hit 1,000 followers. Soon we're going to do big things, and we're going to grow. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, check us out on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, check us out on YouTube. Tell your friends, tell your family. Come eat ice cream with us every week. The week before on Instagram, we'll have the ice cream for the week of. I can't thank you enough. Go out there, try to find it, and you can eat it with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you coming to see, watching me every week and listening to me ramble. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you next time.